boy, I love Mario. I bet you didn't even play the original one on the NES. Posers. Is he seriously gatekeeping Mario?
Oh shit, here we go again.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of r/justneckbeardthings. Now before we get into that lovely content that you can smell from your computer and kills flowers, be sure to like the video, comment down below if you see something during the video you want to talk about, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on them notifications, and the Discord's down below. Let's get into that content. Let's go! Where are all jokers in reality, minus the killing? Why minus?
Gee, let me think.
Because that's bad. That's very bad. You should message me if you're looking for a kind, loyal, honest, funny, smart guy that wants to treat you with respect. So if you're one of those many women that insist on dating douchebags, tend to ignore the nice guys, and somehow blame your problems on men, don't come knocking. I don't have sympathy for you. Okay, but here's the thing. What is it with the Neckbeards and OkCupid? Like seriously, a lot of these things I've seen, it's OkCupid, started out with the Joker, now for some reason they went to chicken tendies, which are fantastic, and now they've invaded OkCupid. Like seriously, what are they gonna get next? Also, can I connect the dots on this guy's face? Billie Eilish tells fans to stop grabbing her boobs during meet and greets. She's so ungrateful. Yes, because somebody should definitely look forward to being sexually assaulted by random fans going up and grabbing her boobs. That definitely seems like what you should be doing to somebody.
You're not just wrong, you're stupid. Now wait just a minute. And you're ugly, just like your mum.
Can we just not go around grabbing people willy-nilly like they're hacky sacks? Come on. Because I want to visit Japan someday and meet a beautiful Japanese girl and to finally be able to watch anime without subs because dubbed anime sounds terrible. Okay, let me see if I can run this by you real quick and hopefully you can understand. There is subbed, there is dubbed. You're not forced to watch either one, but if you want to be a true professional, you'll watch Raw. That's basically subbed without the subs, okay? I will say it did look like he was going to be learning another language, which I do say is a nice skill, and some people do look for that on applications for actual jobs, but you might want to look for better reasons as to why. 929 days and not a single female has asked me out on a date. We live in a society where women claim they are strong, yet they are not strong enough to ask a man out on a date. I did my fair share of initiating, I'm done, and I don't want to hear the BS like, oh, but you don't respect women. You don't effing know me. I know who knows me. If you don't understand equality, you won't understand my thoughts. Want to argue that I don't have my stuff together just because I live with my parents? I'm getting my master's degree, and if you haven't gotten to that point in your education, then you don't understand the struggle and the burden I'm taking on and the sacrifice I am making all to help others. And all I see is money and status-hungry women. Don't agree with me, prove me wrong, or go cry about it. This honestly felt more like gatekeeping and nice guy than actual neckbeard stuff, but you honestly kind of think, yes, a master's degree is something good to have, but maybe it's best not to try to look at a relationship, or other things that are going to distract you from obtaining that goal, because in the long run, that's just going to burden you and hurt you. Okay, so I know it sounded weird, but what I'm saying is basically, if you're focusing on something that you really need to work on, don't try to pile things up on your same plate all at the same time. Like, you can save the relationship for later, but you need to focus on that master's degree, so you can be able to be successful in life. And the title for this one was Tesco Really Knowing Their Market, but if I remember correctly, the Mountain Dew there is what the sign says, where it has a promo pack where you get an in-game content based off of the code that's under the bottle. So why not sell it with the game so that people buy both the game and the code at the same time, which I mean is pretty good, but at the same time, actually, Mountain Dew's not that bad. Oh god.
Bad touch, stranger danger.
Not like the other 90%. If you madam falls into the plus size category, please leave me alone. Yes, that's right, I'm not looking for the plus size, I'm looking for the plush sized. The world needs beta males. If not for them, who would deal with my leftovers? Yes, cause definitely you're out here straight pimping it up, huh? I mean, on the bright side, for his profile picture, at least it wasn't something anime. But still, again, if you're calling people betas and saying that you're alpha, like, you don't have any type of leverage in society. You do realize that, right? Okay, so this one's basically just chips on top of pizza, and I know some people put chips on sandwiches and that turns it pretty good. I'm honestly kind of skeptical about whether or not this would be a good decision, but you know what, that's all up to the taste test. I have found like 2 things on there legitimately funny. Oh my god, then I'll send you videos. I'm not into that kind of a humor. I'm an intellectual, milady.
He's in, boys! He did it! He said it!
My heart exploded. And that's how I met my true love. He tipped the fedora, said milady, and I just got weak in the knees. First off, the opinions of furries don't count, so debate over. Oh, we in trouble now. We got the strongest Pokemon ever, Bidoof, coming in. Will there ever be anything more timelessly funnier on this site than seeing some joyless douche inserting their stupid controversial worldviews, internet tough guy style, and then checking their blog, and they're just completely, openly, and shamelessly addicted to off-brand stuffs? Hey, look, I'm just trying not to get demonetized here. I know what the actual word is, but you know what? I'm just pretty certain that at least one of you is subscribed to my channel for the sole purpose of disliking and reporting my videos, because, you know, some stuff is happening. Belle Delphine has to have some of the weirdest followers ever. Like, seriously, somebody vaping her bathwater? That's just ridiculous. And plus, somebody even did a science test on it. There's no way to prove for the fact that that was actually her own bathwater. It could have just been regular tap water she put in a cup labeled $30, and because it has her logo on it, people bought the crap out of it. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm going to sell my quote-unquote bathwater, and I'm gonna put my own little logo on it, and I'm gonna see if I can sell those for $50. Let me know down below. Let's get a survey on that market. Reddit. A fat guy doing anything. Is this a neckbeard thing? Well, no, but if My Little Pony is involved and I can smell you through the internet, I can probably attest that it is a neckbeard thing. Still waiting for a girl to like me back? Well, I'm sorry, dude, but I think they might want a little meat on their bones. Just in time for Halloween. Oh, no. You're both cringy and lazy. Like, seriously, you could have done so much with a pumpkin and you literally just did 3 letters. Actually, now that you think of it, that would scare me off. If she loves you, 1, she must know her place like a real good woman. Any woman who fails this is not a real woman, just some trans pedosexual trash. 2, she will stay quiet. 3, she will quit her emotional manipulation. 4, she will reject feminazism. 5, she will never put her family over you. 6, she will not shit test you. 7, she will never lie. This one is almost impossible for any woman. 8, she will do whatever she needs to please you. 9, she will never cheat. This is a hard one for every thought. 10, she will have to be a virgin because you don't want some used up stuff. You are her man after all, unless she fails one of these 10 rules. You know, after reading this, I kind of want to see his reaction to finding out that there's a, a double standard to this. You know, if she made something, I bet he would just be crying like a storm. You know, I feel like this Neckbeard mobile was definitely bought through Craigslist. Because it's Joker plastered on the side, huge rims that probably came with the vehicle when you got it, just because I have no idea what the appeal of those things are anyway. But honestly, it doesn't look like that bad of a vehicle model, really, but you just take all that stuff off. Now, for this vehicle, I have to say it looks like a good amount of time and effort went into this, and I've seen these type of vehicles primarily at anime conventions, because yes, I do go to Otakon in the summer, and they actually look a lot better in the dealer's room floor, or wherever they're supposed to be, in the convention center, than opposed to being on the road. Like, seriously, I would think that those cars never see the road, or see any type of drive time whatsoever. It might just be me, but this is very unsettling to see this vehicle actually being driven around. Oh no, it's the first Neckbeard layer on this channel. Like, I don't have anything to say about this. This legitimately looks like somebody that was held down here against their will with the way the wall is. Like, I'm not even joking. And unfortunately, all the money that was spent towards each of those figures, the figures probably being around $80 to $120, you could have really made a room out of this. Like, you could have put up some drywall or something, made it look nice. Also, why is there a sign that says get out? Yeah, no, I am fairly certain this was a part of a crime scene or something like that. Welcome to my freaking Tinder. My voice is a mix between Taylor Swift and Johnny Cash. You sure about that? Because I was thinking it was Johnny Cash and Jabba the Hutt. I raised a goddamn neckbeard. Okay, but there's really nothing to be mad about. Honestly, ferrets are really cool. They're effectively the Slinky of the animal kingdom. Like, seriously, you could just kind of flop them around. They'll just kind of be whatever, just keep on going around. And also have fun when that figure has bite marks in it and you have to pay another $200 for one. Just basically, nobody badmouth any animals. They're not here for a long time, but they're here for a good time. This is how work started today. This mouth breather showed up in his CCW class like this in case stuff popped off. Note, he does not have a firearm yet. Jeez, congratulations, dude. You just are going to scare the ever-living hell out of everybody, thinking you're just gonna start whipping out an AR-15 or some form of firearm and start wasting the class. And seriously, what was even the reason for you to have to wear all this stuff? Like, seriously, it's not Halloween. You just decided to wear it out of possible. I'm pretty certain you don't have a bike, so there's no reason to even be wearing all of those pads. Nuts like you only have a negative effect on society, so just stop while you're ahead. Okay, this one I am still confused also. It's the guy that's wearing his fedora over a motorcycle helmet. Like, seriously, you could just have put it in a backpack or something, or you know, just keep it on the jacket. This is the same type of scenario as the guy who wanted to wear a fedora over his headphones in the last video. Just another person who's being stupidly forward. Alrighty, and with that, that's gonna have to be it for the video. If you would like what you had seen, be sure to like the video. If you want to talk about something, leave a comment down below, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on them notifications, Discord in the description below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.